So they cut me off. They don't understand that had I not been able to go on YouTube, go on Twitter, and talk about what's happening to me, they would have killed me. They keep trying to change the dates. That's another strategy. They change dates on you. I'm talking about right now. If I didn't have freedom of speech to go on social media and tell what's happening to me and document it and show proof, they would have killed me. That was the first goal of theirs. They said they wanted to take over my Twitter account and say they were giving me the ideas, but they didn't realize if I'm on YouTube putting videos from 2019 when all this crackling started and me feeling aches and pains, and they weren't giving me any of these ideas, then they can't now say they did give me the idea. That was the main goal. The other big deal is that they said, well, since my family is originally from the Caribbean, we weren't part of making changes in this country. This is my point. When you start to talk about things that's happening today and then switch it to what happened ages ago, then come back to today, that's another way that their strategy works. It's to create confusion. So 1 minute you're arguing you would think like a normal person. You're saying, this is what happened, blah, blah. But what about that? Well, that doesn't apply to this. But what about this? That doesn't apply to this. By the time you finish with all their whatabouts, you get so confused, you're tired, and that's the strategy. It's just to wear you down. And that's going to be my predatory tactic for this video, wearing you down. And when they're knocking, you might not hear them knocking. There's a TV in another room. But that's a strategy. Wearing your opponent down is a big strategy. And that's how you know you're being preyed upon, because they want to wear me down. So I've been using some of my thumbnails. I'll continue to use some more of my Twitter thumbnails to see they can present proof that they feel the same way about these issues that I do. I felt so strongly about these issues, I put them up online. If they can present they have the same values that I have, they wouldn't have been doing this. And we already have proof. So again, we don't have to change the facts. This wasn't being done this way in 2019. I have proof of that. It's online. They committed a crime in order to steal from me. And part of talking about this today is that this crime is still happening. In order to steal my ideas and prevent me being able to freely voice my opinions, they cut me off. To freely take credit for my work, they put the system into my apartment. To lie and stop me from talking about certain issues, they falsely accuse me of doing things that are the issues that connect to what they don't like me to talk about. Do you get what I'm saying? That is the most damning evidence where I can connect to when I'm talking about child abuse. No one accused me of being a child abuser then. It was until after the fact that they didn't realize I had already put these videos out there that they connected that to that. So that's how you can tell they're liars. And don't edit, don't twist, just present the facts, which is what my next group of thumbnails will be. Me presenting my tweets. If these things had been true when I was tweeting it, they would have accused me of it then. They would have called the police. They would have stopped this. This is their way of staying, like they said, connected.